for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So today, guys, we are going to learn a critical lesson. It might be an obvious one, but a very critical intellectual lesson on why you should always invest into Charizard, because Charizard is the flagship Pokemon of the Pokemon Company. Yes, sir. Now, there was a vast period of time where Charizard was extremely hated. And what do we do when we invest? We buy when nobody else wants stuff. We buy when nobody else likes stuff. And we do not buy when all the hype and the FOMO and the craziness is here, as it is right now. As many of you are doing right now, buying Charizards right now. You should have been buying Charizards when I was talking about it 6 months ago. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's very... I try to make this very, 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 very simple and not complex at all. I don't pull up spreadsheets. I don't give you guys percentages on X, Y, and Z, how much product is left on the open market, this and that, and this and that. Guys, you will do perfectly just fine if you keep everything very simple and make sure it's a 1 + 1 = 2 type situation. So the most popular Pokemon is Charizard, right? Pokemon focuses incorporating Charizard into their Pokemon card sets. That's super duper crazy, right? 1 + 1 = 2, remember, guys. So, I'm going to go over, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of different Charizard cards and sealed product that has unfortunately spiked up. So, buying now at these prices is kind of interesting, because you will be, if you do choose to buy at these prices, you will be most certainly not buying at the most advantageous points of data of these specific items. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I upload every 24 hours at 3 a.m. PST. Let's get into it. So, first off, do you guys remember when I made this video talking about secret plays, and I brought up this Charizard right here from Crown Zenith? Not Crown Zenith, I'm trolling. From this box right here. This one right here. The UPC. And it was sitting at $30. Yeah, now it's at $67. You're paying $70 for this card right here. Should always invest into Charizard. And look, there's a Mewtwo there as well. So the reason why Charizard is pumping right now is because we got another Charizard set. Wow, I could not have even imagined that. Not even in my wildest dreams could I have imagined Pokemon was going to make another Charizard set. That's so crazy, right? In Phantasmal Flames, and we have Everybody Loves Charizard now. Now I gotta buy Charizards because Phantasmal Flames is coming out. I gotta be a rat. I got a rat race into Charizards, even though I should have been buying them when nobody wanted them. Next. Remember, guys, I told you, this is my favorite card. But literally, this shouldn't be a $20 promo card. This is the Hidden Fates Stained Glass Bird promo 2.0 right here. And today, sitting at $20, now it is $45 raw. Could have doubled your money in literally a couple of months. Crazy, right? Next, I bet you could guess it. The Charizard V. Yes, sir. The Sleepy Charizard. Up 424% on the year. Sitting at $35. This was less than a $20 card 3 months ago. 1 month ago, $26 card. Perform way better. I'll tell you guys what it performed better than at the end of this video. Make sure you stay tuned just so that you understand all of this performance. Next, Charizard from 151. And all of these graphs look the same exact, up 133% on the year. Charizard EX from 151, sitting at 275. We'll get to 300 extremely soon. And more people will be buying it when it goes to 300 because people only want it when it goes up extremely high. They don't want the stuff when it was sitting under $200. Literally. 1 month ago. No. Yep. 1 month ago, sitting at $200. Next, yes, my favorite Charizard from the Scarlet and Violet era. The Crystal Charizard. The only true Crystal Charizard that we have ever got. The old one that is a Crystal type Charizard. It's not a Crystal Charizard, no. This right here is a Crystal Charizard, Stained Glass Charizard from Obsidian Flames, now sitting at $144. I was screaming at you guys to buy this for $50 for the longest time. And unfortunately, you're buying it now at $123. Great. Good job, guys. Next, the Charizard EX Paldean Fates. Yes, sir. I said that this was one of the best Charizards ever made. You should probably pick it up. And now today it is $325. Now you see how all of these charts look the same exact. So if you did pick this up, congratulations to you. You have indeed printed. Next, the Charizard V from Brilliant Star sitting at $300. This is probably undervalued at this point in time. You can actually get them for $250. Yeah, these are undervalued at this point in time. This is probably your last call for this card right here before we probably go up higher for Brilliant Stars Charizard V. Next, the Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze, and this market has gotten extremely goofy, and I know it's gotten goofy because this card is pumping right here. This was a $20 card for the longest time, for literally 3-4 years straight, and now it is a $40 card. Doubled. Excellent. So you see how once we get more Charizard news, a new Charizard set, people act like they fake love Charizard. All of the Charizards go up with the Charizard. Charizard. It's just, it's so goofy and it's so predictable at this point in time. Now, everybody that stays in the hobby long enough, through the bear market, through the next bull market, you know that when we go back into the hate relationship with Charizard, that is the best time to buy Charizards. Next, Charizard V, Secret Champion's Path. Here we go, guys. Can't wait. I cannot wait for the hype to come back. Sitting at $250. This is probably undervalued at this point in time, specifically as well. The Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path as well is sitting at, it's a near mint price at $150. This is probably most certainly 100% undervalued. The Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates sitting at $120. This is diabolically undervalued. So I hope that you guys are picking up what I am putting down with all of these Charizard cards being undervalued that I've literally just shown you over the last 3 slides. And we have the big boy, Charizard Celebrations Metal Miscellaneous. You guys drop a like for every time I say Charizard in the video today. Sitting at, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. Oh, I guess this counts right here, 260. 330. It's going to go up to 300 very quickly. I'm pretty sure I was telling you guys to pick this up at $120. At $100, I was telling you to pick up the Metal Pikachu at $60 as well. And here we are today. Obsidian Flames booster boxes, the ones that I said were going to be Flashfire 2.0, sitting at $344 today. It's crazy, right? People tell me it was Darkness Ablaze 2.0. Look at that. Darkness Ablaze as well. $350. Crazy. Brilliant Stars. $540. Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection box sitting at $400 now today. Man, I was telling people to pick this box up under $300. And guys, here's an FYI. This box at $400 is still undervalued because, again, Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, all in this set, in this box, I mean, with the promos that I showed you in the beginning of the video. Undervalued at $400. Next, the Reshiram and Charizard GX Premium Collection, which I was telling you guys about as well. $260. Not even. These are literally a $300 box now. Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign. It's 1 + 1 = 2. Guys, I try to make it very simple. I try to streamline it. I try to give you guys the most simplest plays. Most obvious plays. Not speculative plays. Obvious plays on Charizard. Wow. Next, Celebrations Collection. Lance V Charizard. $100 now. Celebrations packs are 18 each. So, 18 times 4. Sub 80. Just for the pack right there. And again, in these boxes, you have a chance to get an Evolving Skies and a Fusion Strike. If you get those boxes today, paying at $100, you are literally retail arbitraging this box into oblivion. And I believe that this promo has some kind of value. It's probably like $5 to $10, maybe more. This is a screaming play. This is one of the most obvious plays right now, and you can actually make money off of this play today currently if you get the Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike variant. Next, Champion's Path is finally moving. This is how you know the bull market is getting like disgustingly crazy. When this box starts moving, this is my this is the all being gauge of a massive bull market if Champion's Path starts to run, because now we are at $150 for an ETB for Champion's Path. And last but not least, we have Prismatic Evolutions. Now you might be asking me, what does this have to do with Charizard? Team Rocket Joey, what does this box right here have to do with Charizard? Well, it has to do nothing with Charizard. Just know that over the last 1 year, you're up 18%. And if you really factor it in, if you go to sell this today, you would be minus 15% right here. So you are at a plus 4%. You can get these for $85 on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. So essentially, if you bought into Prismatic Evolutions at any point, you are most likely down on your money unless you got it for MSRP. Remember, the arbitrary number that doesn't matter and isn't real, in the words of your favorite business owner, PokeTuber. So I hope you guys did indeed learn something here today. Hopefully you did not buy it 6 months ago when it was 140 like your favorite investor tubers were telling you to do, because now today you'd be down at 25% on your money and you would literally be a ultra goofy. Vapor Self is now shilling Obsidian Flames for you guys. I hope you guys did learn something here today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I upload every 24 hours. I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!